Hello, everyone, and welcome to Baton Rouge, Louisiana, home of the Bayou Bengals and the stadium called Death Valley since the late 50s. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see, the number 6 team in the country, the Oregon Ducks, taking on the 13th ranked team in the land, the LSU Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. LSU ready to kick it away to get things started. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So Oregon's offense takes the field. And there he is, the man, David, that they build this entire attack around.
And it's so nice to have a guy that makes everything easy for the people around him. The quarterback plays better because the feature is clear who that is.
And we all hold our breath every time this guy touches the football. He's able to take it the distance on any given play.
The sure hands, it's Johnson. This is the kind of game, a top 25 matchup in the early season that you look for when you're trying to build your resume.
Yeah, these are so fun because as a player you kind of get bored if you don't get challenged, but when you got an early season challenge like this, all the adrenaline, all the juice, Palmer, you're ready to rock and roll.
I love this. We've had this game circled for a long time because we learn a lot in these types of games. What are these teams about? Which conferences are better? You're going to get a lot of answers today.
That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. The Ducks line up to punt it away. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. Gets the first one of the day out of there, and we saw a lot of him in that loss last week, 4 times to be exact. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. The LSU Tigers offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. And they seem to believe that they can take big plays away and man coverage by just locking him up in this matchup, David.
And it's hard to lock down a great wide receiver, but a great defensive back versus a great wide receiver, we got a showdown.
Yeah, let's be honest, David. Most defenses don't have a dude like that, a cornerback, that could do that in a game like this, but this matchup is unique, and it's going to really determine the outcome of the game.
And they're not quite in rhythm there. It's incomplete. LSU will bring the punt team on the field. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. They'll crank up this drive from the 30-yard line. The inside handoff. Dragged down after a pickup of 5 out to the 35. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. On the option. And he didn't get the pitch off, and he paid the price. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. Dropping back, it's Gabriel. Complete along the sidelines, and that'll be good enough for the first down. The Ducks have it with a 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll try the middle. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He'll keep it himself. And this one will be stopped for no gain. The last 2 runs went headlong into a brick wall. Now 3rd and 10. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. And the ball will bounce at the 4 and find its way into the end zone for a touchback. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Running back searching for a hole. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Here on third down. It has been all defense all the time in the early going as we wrap up the first quarter, and the stats certainly reflect that. And you don't want to start this game with 2 straight punts. Big third down opportunity coming here. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. Looks as if LSU will line up to punt it away. Slips through the line. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return. Gets a little bit of ground for the offense. Fires into traffic. Intercepted. Going the other way, and he's got room. The 10. Touchdown, LSU. What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return. What a play by this defense with the pick 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
And the extra point makes it 7-0. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, 2 very different emotions inside the locker rooms of those top 15 teams who did battle today. Ohio State went on the road and just dominated. And that's one way to grab attention on a national level. Make a statement in someone else's building and prove you're legit. And did the Buckeyes ever do that? We'll see a lot of games this week, but few will have as much of an impact on the new top 25 poll next week as this one, gentlemen.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. Pulls it and fires to the left. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Kept it on the ground last time. Let's see if they go back to it on second down. Looking for room. It's James. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. They'll try to bully their way for the first. And the Ducks are stopped, but not before getting it past the sticks. Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Win with the running game on first down, now back at it. When they've got him looking run, now to pass. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes in offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
Even if they don't convert, picking up a few would give them a decision to make on fourth down. It's 3rd and long from the 45. And he feels the heat coming and it burns him up. Another sack.
Yeah, and the defensive line, you know, 3rd and long situations, I'm rushing the quarterback. You bring in the nickel, a little bit more speed on the field, and the defensive line gets home and gets the sack on 3rd down.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And, David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
No, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game, you're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Back to throw, it's Nussmeier. Shoots it to the left. Makes a connection. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a 1st down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. He's got an open man. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. Looking to move it through the air. Can't hold on. He had it right down the middle, and he flat dropped it. Now on second down after the incompletion. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Fires and picked off. Didn't get a chance to show off those return skills, but he gives his offense the ball at the 29.
QBs have to understand, when I'm throwing against zones, I got to manipulate guys with my eyes. I might have to look one direction to create an opening to throw that ball or zip that ball in. I got to use touch. It's really hard when all eyes are on me, and you could tell the quarterback was not ready and did not make a good throw.
The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
Tackled immediately after the catch. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this third down play. Clock running. Pass on the way. It's picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Great spot to start this drive for the offense. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Got it in the middle. It's Taylor. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him, too. Picked up some yardage with that completion. Now second down. He's got the back in the middle. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down. They'll immediately call timeout. Just inside the red zone. First and 10 from the 19. He's looking to throw it. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? Here comes the offense on second down. Looking downfield, it's Nussmeier. Looking to the end zone. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Zone equals eyes. When I say that, DBs, linebackers, all covering the middle of the field. So many guys over the middle of the field trying to take away the easy stuff, but reading the quarterback's eyes the whole time. Whenever he breaks to throw that football and that hand separates from the ball, I'm breaking on it, and you could tell they had a beat on it. Nice.
Makes the catch down the right side. He's off to the races. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Ducks! He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
And the extra point was good to finish things off. That one's going to get a little star marked beside it on the play sheet. One play, explosive, touchdown just like that. Fielded in the end zone, it's Watkins. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. That last possession, a prime example, Jesse, of how things get condensed in the red zone.
Hard to throw when the windows are smaller, and that's what happens down near the goal line, David. For this quarterback here, just take accountability and ownership and come out here and lead your offense.
And move on. Like, we needed points. That's something that we can harp on. We'll watch the tape this week, but now it's time to move on. Let's get another drive going.
Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have one remaining in the half. Comes out throwing on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. To the air. It's Nussmeier. Good timing on the quick out. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. The Tigers will snap it on first and 10. He's going to pass. And a little too much adrenaline on that throw never gave his receiver a chance. 2nd and 10 here. He's looking to throw. And it's incomplete. It was wild, high and wide on that one. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. From the gun, wants to pass. And just too much on that pass. Too high, too wide, out of bounds, and incomplete. And they'll pat the kicker on the tail and tell him to go give it a shot. He says he's got a big leg. He's going to have to show it from 56 yards out. And he missed it. No good. And here in the 2nd quarter, we remain all knotted up.
Listen, he's a guy that makes 60-yarders in practice, so they give him that opportunity with his big leg. He misses it. The opponent didn't set up the return, so they're going to get the football back now. A pretty good field position. There's still a few ticks left on the clock. They've got a chance to steal some points here late in the half.
He's not afraid to go deep. Pass is incomplete, and half comes to a close on that play. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Guys, who's got a better seat there in Death Valley than you? A captivating game so far.
LSU will put foot to leather to start the 2nd half. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. And for this offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go deep into the playbook just to try to generate a first down.
Well, and the good thing is there's not a ton of game pressure because the other side's not scoring either. But if you can find that one thing get that one positive play, and then maybe you get those juices going and something can start to build.
LSU will bring the punt team on the field. Tries to find a little more running room on that return, but he'll be stopped at the 36. First down for this offense. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Got a little work done on first down, now back to the line. On the run, it's James. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. He lost it high and deep down the left side. Makes the catch at the 20. Touchdown, Oregon! And that one will give him the lead.
Man, that's a play this kid has been running ever since he was 7 years old at the park with his best friend, throwing him go routes right down the field. I'm running by a guy, I'm looking back, locating the football, making the catch, and he does it in a big moment here in this game.
And the PAT gives him a 14-7 lead. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. The Red Hawks of Miami are just steamrolling their way to victory. No way the experts saw this coming. A lead that just keeps growing and growing. They're up by 18 over the Sharks.
Dropping back, it's Nussmeier. He makes the catch.
We are the eyes and ears of the college football fan, and we've got you covered all day here in studio, guys.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. He leaves it with his back. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. They've got it at the 41, 3rd and short, trying to keep the chains moving. They'll try to run for it. Brought down, but looks as if LSU will pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. Stuck with a running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. After run, now throw. Grabbed over the middle. It's Taylor. And that is good versatility there and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage. Now the play fake. Makes his connection. And a nice grab there. Big pickup down to the 35-yard line. Here comes the option. The pitch. A tremendous run. He was full bore after taking that pitch. Just sweet execution. Right back to the well. Defense there to stop him after a pickup of 2 down to the 15. Time has expired here in the quarter, and Oregon has the lead. They've built a cushion. They've got a nice lead. Now the task is finish the deal as you take a look at the 3rd quarter stats. And this will be the 9th play of the drive. Back to throw, it's Nussmeier. And that is interception number 3 on the day. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business.
And that just kind of caps off this day. It's been a day with not a lot of rhythm, not a lot of timing, not a lot of guys on the same page, and they weren't right there, and the quarterback throws an INT, and this one is not looking good.
And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. And now that cushion is a little bit smaller, Jesse, and any mistake would get magnified.
Yeah, a little bit of pressure now on this offense too, David. I think they got to go back to their playmakers and get these guys going in the game.
No doubt. Find those plays you know you can run them in your sleep. You make sure you execute. Build this lead a little bit bigger. Put this thing away in the 4th quarter.
There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a 1st down. Gonna run it. It's James. Good, solid, determined run there. They'll mark him down at the 27. Got 8 on 1st down. Now looking at a 2nd and 2. Goes to the option. Now the toss. They'll finally make the tackle, but that option was executed to perfection. The Ducks are flying down the field. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Quickly complete. They stop him just short of the 1st down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. And they'll come to the line just needing a few chain links for a 1st down. The option look. And he froze that defender. He thought he was going to pitch it, kept it himself, and turned it into a big play. The Ducks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop it. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. And the Ducks will have a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll give it to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost yardage on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. The give to the single back. He's stopped after a 1-yard pickup at the 25. We've reached a 2-minute warning, and this offense trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. They'll try to get outside. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. They'll try the run. Plows through the defense. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. From the shotgun, the inside give. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Wants to throw on third down. Pressure coming. Couldn't find anybody open, just threw it away, and that's a smart move. You want to avoid the turnover, especially in the red zone. It'll be fourth down. He got it, and that will extend their lead even further.
And he knocks another one through. And how about this kicker? Good way to start off your season, right? Like, what do you have at the spot? Sometimes you don't know. Can he make those kicks? Starting off, hasn't missed one yet. Been very dependable for this squad.
The returner will field it and try to set up his offense in great field position. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. Fires to the wideout. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. Second down coming up. To the air, it's Nussmeier. Looking to the big tight end. What a job to lay out and make the catch. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. Wants to throw on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Durham. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals. And once he got loose, it was all over.
And listen, still a ways to go, but great job by this offense getting back in the ball game. Now, we got a one-possession game. We've got our score. We did what we're supposed to do. Now, how do we get this stopped? Now, the defense has to come up big and get me the rock back.
And with the extra point, they close it to a 17-14 game. They got the touchdown they needed. Now trailing by a field goal, they'll line up for the onside kick. They'd hope to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. First down here for the offense. Quarterback's just going to take a knee. You want to talk about building confidence? Coming through with clutch plays, making the winning plays at the right time can really set the course for the rest of the season.
Yeah, Reese, maturity and experience matters, and this team has guys that have played a lot of snaps, they've seen a lot of looks, and they've lost close games like this in the past. That wasn't the case today, David. Too many guys out there making big-time plays.
And I think belief is what you build. That confidence, you know you're going to win. You don't think you're going to win. You know you're going to make that play in the big moment that continues to build on week-to-week success. And you look up and you're like, dang, we strung a couple wins together.
That's going to do it for us.